the Ebro Laura Rosenberg Show.
Happy Friday.
Oh, happy Friday.
Okay. LLJ Cool J.
Why?
No more salsa. Now everybody call me Ron. Okay, Ron, let's get to the point.
Háblale.
Happy Friday, everyone. You know the vibes on Fridays. Fought Friday is on Patreon. So if you're joining us right now, we love having you. We love having you. However, the full program, should you want that, is going to be on Patreon, patreon.com/ELR show. Our Patreon is $9.99 a month.
Yeah.
And it gets you a Wednesday Patreon episode and a Friday Patreon episode. That is how it be.
And
However,
pretty soon they're going to have some bonus content.
the producer's room.
Yes.
A lot of chatter.
Yes.
A lot of chatter about the producer's room. A lot of buzz.
I can't wait.
A lot of controversy, some would say.
Controversy.
So-
Wow. They're going to talk ish about us behind the scenes.
That's exactly right. So that is all going to be there for you on Patreon. However, right now, we have some stuff that we missed from throughout the week. We'll do a guru.
Okay.
Get everyone ready for a little Friday action.
I'm into it. Let's do it.
Where do you want to start, Laura? Here's something I know that we missed.
Which one?
How about the fire on the Brooklyn Bridge after the fireworks? We didn't get to that.
Please. Is there a video? Yeah. Let's go.
This is the real firework right here.
Crazy. That is wild. And you know what? When I was coming home, I remember all the exits were blocked. It took me an extra 45 minutes to get home because of this.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Yeah, man. It's not what you want.
Wait, are those fireworks like? They look like they're going off on the bridge.
Yeah.
They're trying, but it's not working.
I don't understand.
Yeah, I think it was this were these the same fireworks from the show, right? Yeah.
What do you mean from the show? From the Macy's?
From the Macy's, yeah.
Why are they going off like it looks like on the bridge?
Maybe one didn't pop off in the air and it decided to come back
Congratulations,
down. I don't know what
you
happened.
played yourself.
But that's
I'm always
not what you
surprised
want.
there's not more of that, Laura.
What'd you say?
You said it's not what you want. I'm saying I'm surprised it doesn't happen more often.
Oh, yeah.
With the amount of stupid fireworks we do.
No, facts. I told you guys that my brother-in-law's bought a ridiculous amount of fireworks. And
Congratulations,
I was like,
you played yourself.
We don't need this much, but at least they gave us some little sparklers for the kids and for me and for some of us who are like, chill, man.
But nothing terrible happens. That's great.
Yeah.
I just the big listen, fireworks I think on a personal level are stupid because they're dangerous and annoying to your neighbors and people's dogs, and it's just a pain in the ass. But the fireworks on the big level are even more stupid to me. The amount of money that we spend, and my wife loves fireworks shows. She thinks they're like great and she enjoys them. I understand it. They are cool. But like the amount of money, the way it scares animals. Like like the big ones like Macy's and the DC one and all that stuff. It not only people lose dogs that night because dogs get so scared and like run all over the place. Birds die and crash into different places. It really F's with the environment.
I know. You're not wrong. I like them, but yeah, you're not wrong. Have you seen
waste.
any of the drone shows? Those are really cool.
Drone shows are really neat. Are those safer? I have to imagine so.
I think so. Yes. I mean, better for the environment.
Yeah, you're not blowing things up and scaring people. You're
Right.
just seeing cool light displays.
If they invented some kick-ass drone shows, I think that would be a cool replacement.
I would love that because this is annoying. And like Bear, the one silver lining of Bear getting older is he didn't hear it.
Oh, because he can't hear.
It used to bother him so much. Now he was just walking around the kitchen like
what's up, guys?
because they were going off like it's people are just stupid. I'm sorry, it's neat, but is it worth the money? How much was spent on the DC fireworks?
I don't
Can anyone get a number on that? What did they spend?
Listen, guilty pleasure. I think they're a lot of fun. I like them, but you're not wrong.
I mean, you're not wrong either. They are fun. I'm not going to say I've never enjoyed a fireworks show. Of course I have.
I have a quick little video of Kenza with her little sparkler. I thought that was cute. She was a little shook at the beginning. I was like, don't worry.
I thought the children are supposed to be behind the paywall.
Oh, okay. We'll wait then.
That's part of the bonus of
Sorry, I was just
Family Friday on Patreon.
All right, I'll give it to you afterwards then.
So if you
want to see, really cute.
If you want to see cute Kenza and some sparklers,
these skill kids.
you gotta wait. You gotta wait for Patreon.
All right.
Here's the exact opposite of that. This was a clip that was really stupid over the weekend, and we decided to not really do anything with it. Clip 4, please. This is Lil Tjay at a party with one of the most annoying people on the internet, Jack Doherty.
Is that what you want to do? I'm not following. Hold on. That's what you want to do? I'm not broke. Is that what you want to do? We're good. Is that what you want to do? Good. Yo, oh, come on, Jack.
Yeah, bro, yo, that was dumb as shit, bro. Hey, stop, bro. Hey, yo. Hey. Yo, wait, chill, hey.
Wait, so he ran up on little TJ, slapped him, and ran.
That is what I saw. But the way, there's two things. One, based on what we know about Lil Tjay, it seems like he gets involved in a lot of really dumb stuff.
Yeah.
And dangerous stuff. This kid, Jack Doherty, is slapping Lil Tjay. Like, TJ, you can say a lot of things. Doesn't seem like the kind of dude you go slapping. And the way it's set up, it's so awkward. TJ is like sitting there almost like waiting. Show it one more time. It almost doesn't make sense. Like,
is this a setup?
That's what I'm saying. Look how close this idiot kid is to TJ.
Is that what you want to do?
He's right there.
Yo, oh, come on, Jack.
Yeah, bro, yo, that was dumb as shit, bro. Hey, stop, bro. Hey, yo. Hey.
This era that we live in.
Yo, wait, chill, hey.
Who is
The Ebro Laura Rosenberg Show.
Who is this? Go ahead, Louis. I see that you're chomping at the bit.
No, I was going to say.
Hold on.
In a longer clip, a little before that, they were kind of going back and forth. So he was arguing with TJ. TJ kind of like slapped him. So it was building towards that moment.
Did it seem fake to you or not?
I mean, there's all kind of. I think everything's. To be honest, I look at everything as fake until proven otherwise at this point, especially with the streaming, because it's all a TV show. So I wouldn't doubt it. And to be quite honest, I feel like if this was more real, I think he would have gotten stomped out a lot more. So.
Right? That's kind of how I feel. But that dude Jack Doherty does run with a lot of security. Why is Jack Doherty a thing? He's just another asshole streamer? Anybody know?
I don't.
Why do I
streamer,
see
man.
his stupid face pop up? Why? Yo, this next generation of quote unquote entertainment is so bad. Laura, it's going to be so bad.
I know.
And I don't give a shit about it's what the kids like. What about the stuff that you like, Rosenberg? This is literally talentless. There's nothing. Nothing.
People post the most ridiculous things, and it's so sad. Listen, I know you hate that I bring this up, but I sent you a clip of Ray J. Did you see the Ray J video I sent you?
Yeah, of him talking about.
And it's just like, what are you doing? But I feel like at this point, he just does it for attention. You saw the clip.
Yeah,
You know what I'm talking about.
Look, would we be talking about Ray J otherwise? To be honest,
No.
It's bottom of the barrel, though, bro. Yeah. It's like low. Like how? Like why? Why are you doing this? He was sitting there talking about Cardi B's, vagina, and I'm like, careful, she will sue the shit out of you and will win.
By the way, that part.
Yes.
That part.
And you know what? I respect Cardi.
No,
I respect it.
She's litigious.
Yeah.
And I like it.
Yeah.
But like, we live in the dumbest era, and that's why, guys, I used to get annoyed. And I know I got shouted down and seemed like a negative guy because there are nice-seeming streamers like Kai and Speed, and I'm a bad guy because I'm like, I don't care. But the fact of the matter is that when you like kind of push past who seems nice and like what their personal story is, like, yeah, of course. Do I want a black kid from the Bronx to get out of there and get rich? Sure, of course, yes. But we're missing the point. What I was overall commenting on about those things is the bar has been set that to be considered great is to sit around and do nothing.
But it's like how many people are going to tune into your car crash? Because that's exactly what I see when I see like Adrian Broner. It's sad.
Broner.
It's so sad. I'm like, this is
terrible.
But
the bar is set by the Aiden Rosses. They just sit slumped in front of their computer, babbling on in an unorganized, like not entertaining. They don't do characters. They don't do bits. They don't do things that are produced. It's just a rambling, meandering nothing because everyone is staring at a phone all day. Like, so when you compare that to like the dumb-ish that we were doing in like our college radio era, you were fighting your ass off to hope you could get a few people to go turn on the radio and actively consume you. Or God forbid, they were trying to get someone to listen to you on the real player. You know how hard it was to get someone to listen to real player? So like you're trying to come up with things to be interesting. But now the whole audience is just wandering around. And I know you're holding back saying interesting, and it's hard.
It's very hard.
And where's my Dylan? Griff, did you find me Dylan saying I need it. Come on, man.
LLJ Cool J.
Next to that, I want interesting.
Every time we say it, I hear it.
It's very hard not to say. So that was a stupid, bullish clip that's probably fake, but whatever.
Can we check out Don Lemon's video on
I like this one.
Me too.
This is a good Lemon clip.
Me too.
Number 15.
Democrats allow themselves to be defined by their critics. And Republicans don't. Republicans don't let Democrats define them. Republicans define them themselves. Democrats are so concerned about being called a leftist or a progressive or a socialist or whatever. If I were running for office, I wouldn't give a shit. I would say, call it what you want. I don't care if you call it socialist. I don't care if you call it fucktulist. I don't give a fuck what you call it. This is what I'm going to do for my constituents and what I'm going to do for the people of America. I want them to have a livable wage. I want them to have affordable health care. I want them to be able to take care of their families. I want them to be able to go to the grocery store and buy healthy food. I don't want them to live in food deserts. I don't want them to have to decide between a politician who has maybe a lot of money or a whole lot of money or is a billionaire because there's so much money in politics. So I think Democrats need to do that. And if a Democrat wants to win, what they will say is we need to get the court in order. We need to expand the court. We need to expand the court to at least 13 justices. We need to get rid of the Electoral College. If a Democrat wants to win in 2026 and 2028, that's how they would talk. Those are the policies that they would have, not some policies about, hey, you know what, maybe we should get Liz Cheney on or whatever. Okay, great. Liz Cheney, I'm glad that she's a reform Republican. But that's not what people want right now. They want someone who's going to have some fucking balls, who's going to stand up and who's going to correct this shit. And so, yes, I agree with you 100%, Jen. And that's what a Democrat should do if they want to win. Get out of the way. If you don't want this, get out of the way and go do something else.
Oh, man. Bars. I agree with him. I think people now just want direct, clear messaging. No more, tap dancing around certain subjects and trying to meet people in the middle. Like, that's what Zoran has been doing. That's what he ran on. And that's what everybody else is that's winning. It's clear messaging on what we need. And it's true. I feel like Democrats just all eat each other up.
Yep.
Republicans all fall in line. It doesn't matter how crazy or what accusations or what you've been arrested for. It doesn't matter. They will hold each other down.
It's true. But it is an interesting... I totally agree with everything he said. And I'm agreeing with what you're saying. And also, it's a tough situation because the thing is about trying to be moral and good is it's hard to just line up with everything that happens because you want to call things out if you don't like it.
Yeah.
They don't have any moral scruples on anything.
Yeah.
So it is easier to line up with whatever people in your party say and do when you don't really stand for anything in the first place.
You have no moral compass.
If you have no moral compass at all. But if you stand for stuff and it's like, oh, well, this guy did this, I'm not going to stand behind them anymore. But you're right. There needs to be a line of like, because the Democrats do eat their own. And also that specific point of they allow the negative things, like Trump is now getting up there and calling them communists. And they're going to allow that. Now we're defending it. And now we have to attack the Mamdanis of the world and all these different people because we don't want the Republicans to say bad things about us.
Yeah.
He very, very strong on point stuff there from Donald.
Don.
The Ebro Laura Rosenberg Show.
Oh, this is special. One of our OGs is checking in, Aubrey from Finland.
Wait, Ribada?
Yeah, Ribada. Send us a video. Just wanting to say hi.
Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on before you do that.
Family.
All right.
All right, Aubrey. Let's see Mr. Ribada.
What up, ELR fam? It's your boy Ribada Aubrey checking in on a family fry. Yeah. I wanted to drop a little video because I missed the Patreon episode this week. I tried to check in, but as usual, I dipped myself trying to be on that coffee shop Wi-Fi, but it was for a good reason. I was actually on my first family vacation, and we were in Spain. I was on a beach at that time.
Love that.
And yeah, it's a good reason, I guess, to miss.
Nice.
But I'm sorry I missed it for a couple reasons. One, because I always love checking in with you guys and just being on for the shenanigans, and B, I would have won that joint. I'm just gonna put that out there. I would have won that joint, and I would have redeemed myself, and there'd be some new faith going in there. But anyway, all that to say, I'm always with y'all. I'm always checking in. I might be on a little delay, but I'm always with the family. As part of the episode, I love too was all the feedback that was being shared, and kind of focus group style, which I love it. I was gonna say with like Whitish Wednesday, if part of the fun is having an extra cast of characters, so not just Ebro, not just Laura, not just Rosenberg, but if we get like King Lou, Ron Baskeem in there, Griff doing the DJ skills, maybe there's something that we could put together that would have to be worked out, maybe with the camera or something like that. But that's just my 2 cents to spice things up and get that going. But yeah, love and miss y'all. Hope to check in again soon.
Oh,
Peace.
Aubrey.
We love Aubrey. That was very good.
Yeah. It was nice to see him.
Yeah, and have the whole video work. I mean, naturally, the video still looked kind of nasty, and the background.
Oh, my God.
It was blinding light in the back. I mean, could he have been any more washed out, Ron? That wasn't Ron Baskeem produced. I'll tell you that much right now. Nah, but great to see Aubrey.
Yo, fam. So listen, you know how, whenever you have issues, when it comes to the merch department, elrmerch@gmail.com. We're there to help you.
That's right.
So I had this one guy. I think he had hit the chat, or I don't know. So he finally made it to the email, and I'm talking to him, and he's telling me that, yeah, where's my shirt? Where's my shirt? So I'm like, me and Jose are trying to figure out, bruh, he ordered an ELR shirt from another website that sells Everybody Loves Raymond merch.
Come on.
Bruh. I was like, fam, this isn't our website. This is the wrong ELR. Yo, and then he had the nerve to email me twice, like, hey, any updates? I'm like, I told you it's the wrong website. Yeah, I just needed to share that. Those are the things I deal with sometimes. He complained on the chat on the show, then emails, and then when we get to the bottom of it, I'm like, fam, it's not even our merch.
Yo,
Yeah.
that is not what you want.
So-
Everybody loves Raymond. E-L-R. are.
Congratulations, you played
I
yourself.
just had to share that with y'all.
I did not know that.
And
Wow.
it's so bootleg ass design. I was like, it's not even fire, bro. It's not something we obviously would never put out.
That's the picture I want. Can we get a picture of that? Yeah. I want to see a picture of the bootleg merch. Did he send one?
Let me see.
All right, in the meantime, I'll read something from Fiona.
Okay.
Suggestion for Family Friday. Good morning, ELR Show fam. Friend of the show for years, and I've put more people onto your show. I subscribe to Patreon also. We'll keep it short. I love the show format. Suggestion, Family Fridays. Maybe only 15 to 20 minutes about your kids and families. I agree, by the way. We should never do more than that. It's just boring, let's be honest. And then 45 to 50 minutes, letters from fans and videos. I miss when they came for Rosenberg or Shawnee, and we really got to see what listeners thought, or they would write in and comment about a show that week. Now Freedom Friday seems like a family show with 3 middle-aged happy people at a barbecue talking for 45 minutes about their kids. Very cute, but not 45 minutes cute. By the way, I totally agree.
I'm with you.
Drop it to 20. 6 or 7 minutes each. 6 to 7 minutes each baby, each host. I love babies, but one thing I miss is my friends with kids cannot talk about anything else. And now my favorite show does it for a whole episode. Listen, hold up. You know what?
We're with you. I sent it to Rasan. I don't know if it's worth putting it on the screen.
No, it's not here. I'll show you. This is the ELR bootleg merch.
Look.
This is the shirt.
That is the shirt.
Zoom in tight. There you go.
Okay.
We're getting there.
Move it. Yeah. Yep. That's what he ordered.
Nah, bro. That's not how Chase gets down.
That's terrible.
Yo, that is ELR 360.
I cannot.
What are you doing, bro?
Yeah, the things I do is sometimes I'm just like,
Congratulations,
That's your fault.
you played yourself.
God.
Fiona, thank you for this feedback. I totally agree. I think we could hit a couple of quick things. I mean, listen, I don't want to name names. Ebro comes here with 9 different videos and pictures every week. But I agree. Like, once we say a couple of quick things about our, whatever happened with the family. Speaking of which, Laura, you want to show us the Kenza with the sparklers?
Quick video. Here's Kenza for 4th of July. Let me see. Let me show you. Hold on.
FB Skill Kids.
Yay. You see? Cute little sparkler.
I remember the sparkler days.
You see? Quick.
That was quick.
It's just a quick one. That's it. And wait, and I have one more video of us at Coney Island.
Okay, here we go. Coney Island.
It's just her on the ride. There she is.
All right, you know what?
Hold on. There she is.
Yo, Laura listened to Fiona too much. I mean, these were quick.
Yo, bro, I'm so washed. Kenza's like, Mom, will you come on any of those spinning rides? Absolutely not.
Nothing.
I can't do any of them.
No spinning at all.
No spinning, bro. I can't. Thank God her cousin Waffle was with her. I was like, she's gonna go on all the rides with you. I am not built for it anymore.
Listen, we had kids old, so we may be losing it.
Yeah.
That's the thing about these young parents out here. Like, Ron's young. How old are you, Ron?
I'm 39.
Ron, will you get on the rides?
39 years old. I'll get on a few. I'll get on the one with the kids. The one at Luna Park, though, that I really want to go to that I haven't, grabbed my cojones and done yet is the Top Shot. The one
you are insane.
I really want to do those.
You are insane.
People be passing out, mid-air.
Rosenberg.
I know
they
what it
put
is.
you in the ball and they
is.
swing you
I
up.
know.
No.
I want to do that one so
Also,
bad.
I want to say I've seen more videos this summer about people getting stuck on rides than I've ever seen in my life.
Facts.
Nope. Not for me. In the words of my friend's son, nope. Not for me. I like my big people big. Remember how that bar, every time I hear not for me now, I just think of this little kid going, nope, not for me. That's me when I see those things. I'm not kidding, I think I've seen 3 different roller coasters where the people are upside down. Ron, throw up one of my videos.
I'm so
did you get both of them? I sent you 2, I think. All right, let's see. Mine are a little longer than Laura's, I won't lie, but we can talk right over them. It's not that deep. No, turn this up. Let me give volume on this.
What's happening here?
She got this little thing that she drops the ball.
Got it.
Got it.
Got it.
She loves this thing.
Is there a family for me?
It's really not.
Got it.
She just thinks this is the greatest thing. You drop the ball in, and guess
Look
what?
at her face. Look at her face.
Whoa. She loves whoa. She loves wow. And this other one is for all the pet lovers out here. And, Barry is getting older. He's doing great, but it is hard.
Super.
He's so good with her, thank God. Because I'm telling you, if not only was he shitting in the house, impossible to take outside, and bad with the daughter, him and I would have to have a really serious conversation. But no, he's so great with her. But yeah, no, it's hard watching him slow down for sure.
Yeah.
But still really grateful that we get moments like this.
So cute.
He loves being with her. He really does. Like,
Look.
he's so good to her.
She's like, let's go.
It's like the first time she's gotten to understand. And that's it.
But just imagine being that size and look at my live stuffed animal. You know what I mean?
I know. Bee! Bee! She says it all day long, and it's so stinking cute. And I truly, no matter what is happening, and, listen, everyone's changing. And that's hard, because we don't want people to change. We want people to be the way we want them to be.
Yeah.
I want Maya to stay this size and keep being, just saying be and little one word at a time. She's adding stuff every day. She's getting different every day. Bear is changing. He is getting older in front of our eyes every day. My parents are getting older and changing. They're having a conversation right now. We're having a talk about them moving to a place for older folks. And even though my parents have, knock on wood, have not shown any real issues, they live in a house with multiple floors.
Yeah.
With mad stuff. My dad will turn 79 at the end of August.
God bless.
My mom will turn 79 in January. It's a full house with lots of stuff in it, and we've had to start having these conversations because none of us want to have the conversation when something happens.
Mm-hmm.
We want to do it when you guys are good.
Yeah, yeah.
But my dad sent me a brochure this week, and man, Laura, and I say this to someone who's already lost their father, and Ebro's lost his parents, but man, I just was like, wow, we're having the talk about my parents leaving their house.
I know.
To go to an old people place. Granted, the place has multiple levels. It has zero assistance.
Yeah.
Assisted living.
Yeah.
And then nursing. It's all there. So there are some people there that would be like my parents.
Yeah.
They just have an apartment there.
They just have a crib there, yeah.
But you have people around.
Yeah.
And it's safe. And there's a restaurant and there's a bar and there's a coffee shop. It has lots of fun. It looks totally lovely.
Yeah. And if anything happens, there's someone right there to help, just in case.
Just in case. And I would love feedback from the EL Army, our people. So there are a couple of you get options.
Mm-hmm.
Has anyone here dealt with any? No one else has dealt with, I guess, old age home stuff, huh?
No, my mom still lives.
Your mom's at home?
Yeah.
She's gonna be 80 in October. Yeah.
But she's staying in the crib.
Yeah, she's staying with me.
So that you have multiple options. One of the most common things when your parents go to an old age home that I've learned is you buy a place at these facilities.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to buy it, in a real buying a home way. And then at the end, it gets bought back essentially, and you, quote, get your money back. But there are things that happen, if all of a sudden your care gets more expensive because you start to go through things, which you will, invariably.
Yeah.
Then they start taking money against the money you would get back. In other words, to me, and this is where I need the EL Army's help. To me, it sounds like buying a place to me is a racket.
That's what it sounds like. Because why wouldn't you be able to rent?
So the place that he sent the brochure from, one of the two reasons I like it. One, it's 5 minutes from their current house.
Okay.
Two, it's full on rental. Yeah. It's expensive.
Yeah.
It's a real number every month, real expensive. But you don't have to put down money. It was a $1,000 deposit to hold a spot.
Okay.
But besides that, nothing else you're putting down. I don't like the, like, to me, if my parents are going to buy a place, I would rather them buy an apartment near me in New York that at least they can sell at the end as an actual place that they bought.
Correct.
And you could just live in an apartment building that has other old people living there and there's a staff that works there and like, yeah, it's not a medical facility, but like you're in the city and you can walk to get food and stuff like that. And I want them near me. That would be my top choice. But if they insist on going to a place in Maryland, I think it should be near them, and I really kind of want to avoid that racket. But if anyone in the EL Army could give me advice, you did this with your parents. Am I wrong? Am I being paranoid? Is it not a racket? Are some a racket and some aren't a racket?
I'm with you, and I would love to know more. My mom never wanted to leave. She never wanted to do the whole assisted living. We have a really good...
But your mom's not that old.
Mom's 75.
Right? 75.
Yeah. But, you know, my mom is a cancer survivor, so she's, you know, there's certain things she can't do anymore, and, you know... And I have a good situation right now because she lives in the back house of where my sister lives. So it's like together but not together. You know what I mean? All she has to do is just walk a few steps and knock on my sister's door, right? So it makes sense. The only thing that I wish, and I hope the EL Army feels me on this. My mom's lonely, bro. Yep. My mom never remarried, right, Griff? Mm-hmm. She's lonely. Like, what I like about these communities is there's other people there. They can make friends. They could play chess, do whatever they want to do, arts and crafts. Like, there's...
Mahjong.
You have to continue to exercise your brain.
I know.
And all my mom does is, like, scroll on Facebook and Instagram. My mom used to read books, and now me and my sister have bought her some books. I'm like, yo, Mom, how's that book going? Mom, I'll get to it.
Nah, she's scrolling, bro.
Yeah, she's scrolling. So that's the only upside to a community is that there's people their age. You know what I mean? So
I think that's a big
socialize.
upside. And there's even more. There's people.
Yeah.
There's activities.
Yes.
You know, the one my parents that sent me, it was walking distance from a train stop where they could go into DC if they wanted to.
Yep.
There's They have a restaurant. I mean, listen, they have an executive chef. Like, there's a person who's actually making good food in theory. Yeah. They have there's a restaurant. They said they have on the 5th floor I saw, there's a bar that's open in the evening for people to go have drinks. Like, because not everybody there is like 90. Mm-hmm. Some people are 75 and hanging out. Yeah. It's just emotionally, again, it's like in both the case of Bear and my parents, I deal with this annoying guilt of like, I don't want to complain because I'm so lucky. But that doesn't make it less hard. Like, I was at work yesterday when my dad sent me the brochure. And when I started like looking at it and really thinking about it, man, I got like it was in a commercial and I was like, oh man, I'm still not ready for it, you know? And no matter how much you prepare for it, you know, and no matter how much you can have an Ebro in your life who just like, you know, is like, nah, you got to be prepared. Emotion is emotion, bro.
Yeah.
You know? Anyways, that'll do it for our Friday Patreon. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a wonderful weekend. Don't forget to send your emails, by the way, for next Friday.
Yes, please.
EbroLauraRosenberg@gmail.com. Send us those emails, and Laura, have a great weekend.
Have a good weekend, guys.
Going to Jay-Z tonight.
Bye.
It's the Essential Ebro Laura Rosenberg podcast. Available now on your favorite streaming platform.